The dawn of the Croods. We're watching the highest rated IMDb episodes of this amazing 2D animated show with Grug.
And if you'd like us to watch the How to Train Your Dragon DreamWorks show, then leave a like, get this video to 10,000 likes, and comment down below.
And subscribe because, I don't know, subscribe rhymes with Grug, I guess. Dude, this show makes me so nostalgic because I used to watch it as a kid, and I used to have a plushie of the Nicolas Cage guy, and I used to cover it in milk and drink out of it.
What's his name?
What's his name?
It rhymes with something, I forget.
The sky just ate the sun, but I'm sure my pelt will hold, and since the sky's belly is full now.
Oh, we can see Grug. Is he wearing underwear? Did Caveman have underwear?
I've seen the sun disappear before, and we gotta run!
I don't know. I tried running in the dark before, and it did not go well.
So, like, if you think about it, like the invention of language, right? Language was developed over a long period of time. At what point did we start making slurs?
Like between the Homo sapiens and the Neanderthals, right? So probably during that time.
They probably called him a Thunk. Thunk sounds like a swear word. He was born and then Grug's like, Thunk. It's basically like saying
I'm right here.
Thug is the gene of this, like from Bob's Burgers.
And the fan favorite.
The fan favorite, like the best character. But we did actually have a comment, I think, on our last Croods video where someone was like, my cousin voices Thunk.
Shout out that guy's cousin.
Stop believing what people say, you know what I mean? Trust nobody.
We should get him on, watch the show with him.
Yeah.
Yo, that guy's cousin, come on the show. Let's watch some Croods.
We are gathered here today to say goodbye to Gran Crude.
Gran Crood died.
That's okay.
Find another chew bone. Let me enjoy my family's misery in peace.
Is she naked right now?
I didn't want to be the one to say it.
Old ladies just like, they love being naked. Like I know so many and like, we just like to hang out a lot.
They don't hang, they sag.
Yeah, we sag out a lot.
A few words from Gran's ex-boyfriend, Mo.
Whoa. He's like 20 times bigger than her.
Gran was cradle robbing that shit, bro.
But she would want us to move on. Oh, like bonk I would. What I want is for you to say I was right and that you feel guilty for ignoring me.
This shit is so comical, bro. She is in the bushes 20 feet away from them, cackling evilly. Like,
Bro, she's right there. She's fucking right
I
there.
feel like I'm watching like the Simpsons movie where it's like they keep hiding. You know, you're like, oh, they're not gonna show it. They're not gonna show it. And then like at the end of the scene, a gust of wind is gonna blow the bush away and we're gonna get like full frontal nudity from Gran.
What happens when we're eating?
Well, only one part of you dies, the outer part, but there's another part inside.
why does he sound so zesty there for a second?
There's another part inside.
You step in bird poo, and then the outside part of you dies.
Yes, they are ready to forget about me.
They really are committing to having her be like fully nude for this entire episode. I can understand why this is the highest rated episode of the show.
We're starting at the peak.
Woo! 'Cause I'm scary.
Wait, Gran, is that you?
She looks like SpongeBob with when he was a ghost in that one episode.
This was like if SpongeBob was good.
Oh, maybe if we ignore Gran's stuff, it'll get bored and go away.
Maybe if we ignore her.
I swear to God, he did not sound like that the last time we watched the show.
He's so
He sound-
fruity.
When it comes to weird things, we know you're the expert, old man Root. Thanks for dropping everything to help us out.
Who the f***? This is a Yeti.
Clarence dad.
Right. Around.
Oh, what's this idiot doing here?
I like the characters' idle animations where they just go.
You must show Gran
It's like they have ADHD, like they just can't like sit still.
Oh my god, Emma Stone, she's like,
Her name's Emma Stone now.
Eep. Dude, I know all the characters. I know Thunk, Eep, Grug. I know all the Crude names. I don't know Nicolas Cage though. I forgot her name.
You can hear me!
No, we can't.
I can see why this is the highest rated episode.
I mean, it's certainly more tolerable than last time.
Guys, we gotta be nice. Everybody loves this show. The intellectuals of our generation were raised on a healthy diet of Dawn of Croods, okay?
A surprise!
Oh my god!
Whoa.
Oh my god!
Watch YouTube age restrict us for this, bro.
It's kind of amazing because Gran has so much sag that I can't tell which line is the cleavage.
The guy who wrote that episode was Mike Yank. He was his shit while he was writing all the granny stuff.
What's that?
No, you're the best friend a girl could ask for.
Oh my god, Sandy Cheeks. This really is a SpongeBob. Was this on Cartoon Network or like what was this on?
Netflix.
It was never on a cable network, like ever?
No, DreamWorks made like a million things exclusive to Netflix.
Sandy? Where are you? Down, girl! Down! Ah!
He let go of her.
You want to put his daughter on a f***ing leash, bro? It's not like she's a pet.
Children a lot like prey. Show dominance, they succumb. Take Amber daughter.
That's like a Steven Universe character. She's got her gem.
Oh my god, it's Jasper.
I don't know who Jasper is, but...
I'd say she's one of the top 5 Steven Universe characters that doesn't believe in consent.
This isn't our Sandy. Well, she may be different, but she's sure acting less exile-y now.
Are they in Nazi Germany? Like they had to re-educate their child so that she doesn't get exiled from the community?
Well, the child at the beginning of the episode destroyed the only food they had for the week. I would f***ing exile him.
You're on their side? She's like 2 years old.
Yeah, but she's a f***ing demon, bro. Dude, if a child gets in the way of my f***ing food, I'm gonna eat it.
They would have had witch trials for this, like, up until 200 years ago. Chat, did you guys know that people actually didn't live until 20? They lived way longer, but the infant mortality rate was so astronomically higher than what it is today that it skewed the average down a lot. It's actually way higher than that.
Yeah, even in like prehistoric times, they were getting to like their 40s pretty consistently.
And this is history with Spilling the Milk.
Did you know that the Croods is based on a true story? They found the skeletons of an entire family all lying together.
They found grandma's skeleton, but the hips were like way wider than any other skeleton they had ever found.
And there was zero saggage. You know, didn't used to sag back in the day.
I don't think you get that information from a skeleton.
Is it an evolutionarily beneficial trait?
Well, the thing is that like makes you unproductive. So like as you get older and as women age, they start to sag, they probably will have less.
Clearly only one of us knows how to multitask.
Deserves to be exiled.
Oh, my face!
Is she gonna rip his eyeball out? This is sick. If there's like body horror in this show, I will be.
This show is so for people that are not adults.
You're telling me we watch things every day that aren't for children.
You're talking crazy right now. You're not acting like yourself, dude. Like, you need to get it the f together.
Does anyone else need anything from me? Maybe my blood? Huh? Anything? Huh?
Hug?
Dude, this child's so white. Why is he so white?
It's Clarence, bro. He's from the Clarence dimension.
It's like the first white person in their world.
Isn't it crazy that white people live in Arizona?
It's so f***ing strange. I think about that all the time.
Do I know you?
It's the same character, but it's a different voice.
I've only got one thing to say about Gran, and that is...
He's spitting.
No, he's not spitting. He's burping.
This is like a fantasy.
Does he know how to please my wife? Oh, wow. This guy's good.
Oh, Grug, you're hitting right all the spots. Oh, you hit my Grug spot. Oh my God. I'm gonna Grug.
Great idea. Hug is gonna love these.
Wait, what about me?
Oh, right. Here, I got these for you.
Wait, are we low-key watching Severance right now?
Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh my God. Mr. Milchick!
Are we the board?
I want to be the little girl, the little Asian girl.
Did last night's dinner give you a brain parasite?
A brain parasite that loves this family, maybe.
Oh my goodness, he's RFK Jr.
The wife smiles. There's two of you. It's like Mickey 17, bro.
They haven't invented the Eiffel Tower yet.
It was originally called the Grugful Tower. Matthew Beans? Who f***ing wrote this show?
If I was writing the Croods show, I would use a pseudonym. I'm not putting my real name on this. Gregory Tomato was writing the Croods episodes, okay?
Thanks to hydoflage, animals won't see the hunter. They'll see a plain old spike apple bush.
What about the bounce berries from the Croods family tree? Do they have the bounce berries in this one?
That comes way later. Croods family tree is after the events of the first two movies. Bounce berries haven't even evolved yet as a plant.
We have to rewatch the first Croods movie now that we've seen the show, though. Because, like, it low-key recontextualizes everything.
Because I didn't know that Eep smoked so many marijuana cigarettes when I was, like, watching the first movie. But now that I know that she's, like, a mega stoner, like, I relate to her more.
An Emma Stoner.
Do you guys remember like the retro stores and they'd have like the candy cigarettes?
No, dude, I'd never seen one of those in my entire life.
Well, because like they don't make them anymore because it's too like you'd be teaching a kid how to like smoke a cigarette or that smoking cigarettes is good. So now they just make like candy crack pipes.
Their thing makes you look terrible. So after all that, they're just gonna win again.
No, it's an idea fair, and that isn't their idea.
She hates Thunk.
She doesn't like this show. I don't think she's a fan.
Welcome to the Idea Fair, class. I can't wait to see all the ways you've discovered to get me food.
What's happening in this episode? Jack, you were paying the most attention. You break down the plot for us.
Oh my god, he's pregnant! He's pregnant!
Male pregnancy used to be real. Like, if you look at the prehistoric records, like, men could get pregnant back when it was, like, pre-Homo sapien, but that was just a trait that didn't get passed along.
I'm sorry, boys. My stomach gives me no choice but to kick you out of school.
Have a smoke and calm down. Have a smoke. It helps take the edge off.
Well, guys, I mean, I don't have cigarettes on me because cigarettes are bad, so I can't join you for this joke.
What, cigarettes are bad?
I think doctors came to an agreement like a pretty long time ago that like they cause cancer or something.
What?
When you're not supposed to smoke cigarettes. It's actually bad.
I've been eating them, so I should be okay, right?
I just put them in my yogurt.
It's our lucky day, brothers.
Oh my god, dude, they killed Matt and Ryan from Super Mega. That's so f***ed up.
Who's gonna play Euro Truck Simulator now?
Actually, they play American Truck Simulator.
They're like really in favor of it. Like, I haven't been a big fan of their move to Super MAGA. I think they're funny and all, but
Like getting Elon for the podcast. Like I don't know.
they
if that
open
was
every
fair.
video. Build that wall. Build that wall. All right, let's get into some video games, everybody.
We cave people had 17 words for the end. Plurk, for the end of a great run. Finale, for the end of a great show.
Yo, that's their show. This is the finale to the great show.
I was so ready for her to list all 17 versions.
If Thunk says more than one sentence in this episode, I'm leaving. And that's not hyperbole.
All the jerks who try to eat us are leaving the valley. Aw, and that guy too. I kind of liked him.
Not to look a gift prey in the mouth, but why are they leaving?
Dude, I'm leaving. I told you I'd leave. I told you I'd leave if Thunk said
See ya, bro.
sentence.
I thought you said more than one sentence.
Oh my god, you're right. I did say more than one sentence. Okay, that was still
shut the
only one sentence.
Maybe now is finally the time for a family vacation. To those hot springs 2 valleys over?
Maybe in a few moons. I mean, sure, our valley is perfect, but I still have plans to make it more perfect-er.
Why is he so gay? I'm not offended. I'm not upset. I'm just curious.
Why'd the predators move away? Why did all the trees stay put? Why is Old People Island blowing bubbles?
See, the apocalypse is legitimately coming in this show. Like, they are transitioning into the movie.
No, because we were asking it in the last video, like, how are all these people here? The Croods are kind of alone in the actual movie. Did all these people die?
It's like the moon in Majora's Mask. The moon is just always there, and it's like slowly coming towards you.
Dude, I wish that was the Croods game and not a shitty Mario Party ripoff.
No, the Croods MMORPG is the one that was really good. It's just, it got taken down, but in its prime, like, Croods MMO Online was actually goated.
I am thinking about our family by leaving it to save your lives and everyone's lives with Team Cool Guys Save the Valley.
I don't like this whole trying to save everybody thing they're doing. Like, I would be much more entertained if, like, 90% of the characters died.
But they do. That's the thing. Like, we know that they don't succeed. This is like watching Grave of the Fireflies. Like, in the first 15 minutes of the movie, you know that they both die.
Try talking to Skyrock first. Maybe it has a good reason for falling at us.
Dude, you know in Pompeii, they were having the craziest, the end of the world. Bro.
It's the end of the world, so we're f***ing.
We had a lot of great times in this cave. Let's remember a few highlights. Maybe set some music.
Eden, Thunk said another sentence, by the way, so.
Yeah, no, I've been cutting off a limb every single time Thunk speaks, and I'm down to nothing.
You're just a torso and a head.
You can't see it right now, but I have no arms or legs anymore.
You're on full elfin lead shit.
You're on your Katawa Shoujo arc right now.
How about we each do one last thing we always wanted to do in the valley?
Yo, that's awesome.
Well, it is a DreamWorks show.
And as a family.
Yes! What the f? She faded in. What the f? Magic? She's magic?
We're finally sisters! I can die happy now!
And you will.
Dude, Core, we gotta get you in the writing room, bro. You are clicking with these writers right now.
Check the credits. Gregory Tomato, he's in there.
Smashing it could work, but we can't throw a boulder that high.
But we can throw us that high.
Jack called this ending a long time ago.
You said, I can't wait for the part where Grug gets in the giant berry.
Grug, what does the scouter say about his power level? It's over, Grug 1000.
For our first kiss.
Oh shit, this is so f***ing hot.
You know, that was kind of funny at one point.
Editor, can you clip that and put that after every joke?
Well, we each did our one last thing, including not food.
Thunk gets more hoes than me. The thing is, when you're like a nonchalant like idiot, you just stumble into
and you're like, whoops, didn't mean to do that.
Living as a nonchalant idiot is like literally like a slip and slide.
All those anime where the guy like trips and he falls right into her like that happens in real life every day.
Give yourself a lobotomy and you will get
You hate this episode, but this is low-key a better ending than Gravity Falls.
No way this works, right?
They're probably dead already.
Can we just talk about how this is like a better ending than the Owl House?
Dude, you can't take the joke that I just made and then put the ending that you don't like as the same. You made the same joke.
I don't like the ending.
Same joke, different show.
Let's be honest here. This is a better ending than SpongeBob. Call me Carlos Mencia the way I be stealing shit.
Who would have guessed your last thing would be so not lame?
More than not lame. This is awesome!
Who is this character and why are they
He invited you. Get out of here.
You guys weren't paying attention. She literally became part of the family, bro. Like earlier in the episode.
You're not in the Croods movies. Like, you're not a main character.
And there's the volcano where we threw all those meatses that time. We almost died then, too. Aww.
Dude, we should not have watched this episode. They're literally going down memory lane right now.
They're pointing at the 4 locations that are in this entire show that we've already seen in several episodes. There's nothing else. They don't have anything else here.
Where are they? Gary, Indiana? This town sucks ass.
I'll have you know Gary, Indiana has lots of great sites.
I heard they have good snail food.
That's a good one, bro. That's a good one. But like as a part of the like Indiana tourism board, I just don't think that like you should be disrespecting Gary, Indiana when you can go on a paleontological adventure and you can
Are you on the Visit Gary, Indiana
Indiana
website
Dunes?
Right
and there's you could actually go golfing in Gary, Indiana. There's lots of golfing to do. And wow, that's everything. There's nothing more than that. There's like 3 things that come up when you
I
look
told
up.
you, bro. I told you, dude. Gary ain't what it used to be.
You know, that was kind of funny. Honestly, that's like, if the apocalypse is coming, that's how I'm going out. I'm just gonna get high as
If there was nuclear Armageddon and it's hitting in 10 minutes, like, that dealer's phone is blowing up, dude. He's gonna get like 700 texts.
Okay, volcano, here's a yucky rock. So feel free to barf this out like sandy in her veggies.
Would this work in real life if you tried this?
Yelling at an asteroid definitely helped.
Well, I just mean, like, we have all these volcanoes. Like, they say Yellowstone is gonna blow up, like, very soon or something. Why don't we just cover it up?
We did it!
Wait, so they don't all die at the end of this show? There's not like a bunch of like brutal death?
They're probably gonna leave. Thunk is probably gonna fart really loudly. They're gonna be like, ew! And they'll be like, we have to all leave conveniently.
Ah Valley lasted 4 more days before collapsing. Not entirely Monk's fault, but yeah. So everyone moved away to find new valleys to live in.
They just moved away!
They moved away.
What a long and detailed story with more than a few tangents.
It's
Oh
Guy!
my God, it's him!
Is that supposed to be Guy?
Who the f else is it supposed to be?
How did you... Ah, who cares?
Who cares about canon? Nothing matters. Nothing matters. No one cares.
I thought this was a 10 out of 10 episode, but once they broke the Croods, like, canon, like, it broke my heart. Like, it actually ruined my life.
How am I supposed to make my f***ing Croods timeline video when it doesn't make any f***ing sense?
Yo, the dance Kind of goes hard as this shit kind of goes. This shit
Yo,
kinda goes
Grug,
hard
hit
as
that
fuck.
shit. If you guys want to watch more of this awesome show,
No, don't make us do it. Don't make us
Click
do it.
the
Please
awesome
don't
button.
make us
Click
do
the
it. Please
awesome.
don't.
if you want epic bacon, click the awesome button.
Thanks to our main Patreon supporters: Aeromir, Aaliyah Link, Alzheimer's is a bad disease, you should cure it, Andrew Hobson, Apollyon, Atomic Leon, Bento, Case the One, Calm Luke, Cosmic Dega, Dante Estefan, Aiko, Emma Major, Foxy Roxy, George White, Helio, Imagination Horizons, Isaiah Alford, Jafe, Jao Martins, Ty Hallow, Mac and Cheese, Teo Martin, Megumini Pug, Messiah Rogers, Nathaniel, Native 5, Omega Waffles, by the way, Penny Pen Pen, Pigeon Witch, Potbelly Man, Rocky Road of Sprinkles, Bright Thokus, Saul Goodman, Sino Stone, Sir Kaiju, Spaghetti Lover 69, Spilling the Pilk, Whimsy, Whatevers, and Wolf's Rain.